Right, guys, we're talking today about plyometrics. Plyometrics are wonderful. If you're an advanced person, you've been training for a while, advanced exercise, use plyometrics. Plyometrics simply means short, if you hear any thumping, speak up, short stretch cycle or stretch short cycle. Simply put, stretch meaning eccentric lengthening and short meaning concentric shortening, okay? The cycle keeps getting repeated over and over again, whatever exercise you're doing. The idea is to create a prime time between the concentric, eccentric phase and the eccentric concentric phase. Allowing the shorter amount of time between those two phases makes the tension greater, okay? It's like a ring. Pull it, let it go very quick, okay? And that's the idea, that's what you're trying to build. The less time you have between the two, which is called amortization, the better or more explosive the muscle fibers typically become, okay? To train that, you have to train explosively, train the speed and power, all right? To do that, it requires a lot of energy, it requires a lot of flexibility, it requires a lot of strength, stamina, coordination, agility, prior perception, which means understanding how your body balances and moves and how agile it is or isn't. It's very demanding. It's very critical. You have a long base of exercise education and exercise usage, sports, daily training, things of that nature before I would even attempt this. For instance, when you go to plyometrics with the lower quarters or your lower extremities, you want to make sure you have a very strong base, okay? Being able to squat your own body weight at least 50 times on a full squat, down, up, 50 times non-stop, complete range of motion without stopping. At least being able to do that, then would put me in a comfortable position to say, okay, we're going to do some plyometrics. If you can't do that, I would say work to that at least. Same thing with your upper body. If you can't do 30 full strength push chest to floor, pull way up, pull way down, full extension, eccentric, concentric, pull way up and down, 30 without stopping, you are not ready to do highly explosive upper body plyometrics. Now there's different levels of plyometrics, there's different tempos, but if you get to the more advanced, which I'm showing you here, some of the things I'm going to mention also with your body, you need to have a good solid base of exercise that is you for 6 months, a year, if not more. Keep that in mind. Again, plyometrics is the stretch short cycling, or reverse it, same thing. But what you want is the lengthening of the muscle to be very fast to the concentric phase. So you're lengthened here, you're going very quickly to the concentric phase, shortening, and you're exploding up, out. Or reverse that, where you could be up on a block, standing up straight and then jumping down, rebounding, coming right back up. So you just start to either phase, okay? That's critical to know. There's multitudes of different ways to do it, but in essence, you're trying to improve the time between eccentric and concentric and eccentric, or both. You're trying to improve the amount of time it takes to make that muscle fiber, tendons and ligaments, rebound, okay? The less time it takes, the more power, speed, and force you're going to generate. The more time it takes, the less power, speed, and force you're going to generate. Pretty simple, okay? But because it is so demanding, it's critical that you have a very strong quality exercise program intact that you've been following for some time before you're going to do advanced moves, okay? I'll show you this one in particular. It's a box jump. It's pretty simple. You don't need a lot of advanced equipment. This one in particular is about 18 inches tall. It actually is 18 inches tall. This is the one I advise for any level. 18 inches is fine. You don't have to go much higher. You can speed up your repetitions, or you can do on, over, or you can just do up, down. There's multitudes of things you can do with it. So if you want it to be a little bit more intense, you want to get a little bit more bang for your buck, just alter the movement. To start out with a basic movement, you're literally going to start the eccentric phase, right here. You do a slight downward phase of the concentric, loading the muscle, and you shoot up, landing on top and coming back down. So you're here, come up, back down. Pretty simple, okay? I'll do that 3 sets of 30, 3 sets of 30, ease, pretty moderate. I mean, that gets your heart rate pretty good, but it gets the legs burning pretty good. So occasionally if I'm feeling real good, I'll do a set of 50. That'll put your legs in jello level, okay? Really demanding, you'll be pretty slow. Another one I'd like you guys to try, which because the camera angle, I can't actually show you on the floor, but I'll show you standing up. You're going to do eccentric, all right? So your muscles are completely locked, everything's locked up. You come whole way down, fast, push off the floor, right? In doing so, you're gonna jump literally with your hands. So cheer, load up, quickly push, you'll fly off the floor, 3 inches, 2 inches, 5 inches, if you're pretty strong, or more. You'll immediately land, so cheer, push, off, come down, land, and do it again. You're gonna keep repeating that, getting that short stretch cycle, okay? Over and over again is the idea. That's what's going to load that muscle, load those tendons, load those ligaments over and over again, creating that force and that power and that speed, okay? Again, I use this, it depends. It varies on how my body feels, anywhere from once a week to once a month. This depends. You have to listen to your body. But when I do use it, excuse me, I can say it always leaves me sore for days, okay? It's very demanding. It takes a lot of mental acuity, a lot of brain energy, a lot of neuromuscular efficiency. Your body and your mind have to be linked together, okay? You have to be balanced, you have to be coordinated, you have to have good depth perception, you have to have a good prior perception, knowing your surroundings, understanding your body in regards to the movement, okay? It's very advanced. If you have any questions, you're a little bit, I don't know about this one, you know what I mean? Hit me up online, send me a text, send me an email, go to Bailey's Personal Training. Let me know if you want to try it. I got plenty of equipment down here. This is what I do. I'll get you as fit as you want to get, okay? I'll take you to that next level if you want to go to that next level, okay? Come check it out, guys. All right, I'll talk to you later.